Manning, say yes to the nurses' ball. Let that act of generosity change your life and see it change the lives of countless others. You can do this. You are confident, polished, and well-spoken. Nothing can shake your poise.
Well, okay, let's just agree that I threw a cup of coffee in her direction. Well, it was hazelnut. Hazelnut coffee is disgusting. Look, why don't we do this? Why don't you just send me the next assistant, and just to be safe, let's put another assistant in the wings. On reserve. Wow, that was fast. Hope you have thick skin.
How about a thick head? Doesn't get any thicker than mine.
Look, guys, call me as soon as you're at the meeting, all right? Just let me know if it works. All right, thanks.
If what works?
I don't want to jinx it.
Well, if you tell me, then we can hope for it together.
Well, AJ, my father, he could go free.
Lieutenant. Sorry. It's detective now, isn't it?
What can I do for you, Miss Quartermain?
I understand that...
Well, if you came here hoping to watch me get carted off to Pentonville, something tells me you're going to be a little disappointed.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we?
Actually, nothing would make me happier than to wave goodbye to you as you get carted off to Pentonville, but I am here on another matter. You have Robert Scorpio in custody, yes? I'd like to see him.
Well, thanks for dropping by.
Sorry, Robert, I've been busy. I am working on other cases other than your B&E right now.
Let me make this clear to you. Your boss, that pushy woman that got me locked up in here, is holding hands with a card-carrying psycho.
Okay, I can't just ignore her orders.
Well, you might want to start to try, because Anna's life is on the line.
Danke. Bitteschön. If you don't like the view, Anna, we can always change rooms.
No, it's beautiful. It's lovely.
Something's troubling you. What is it?
Just the last time I was here in Switzerland, it was because Heather said Robin was here.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
Oh, it's all right. It's fine. So I'm kind of surprised. I thought we were going upstate to ski. This Catskills. Why are we here? Why did you bring me here?
Anna has to see for herself. She has to see that Duke Lavery and Faison are two separate people. I can make that happen.
Well, the Catskills are very nice, but the food they have there is nothing compared to the food here, and also the skiing here is so much better. When a friend offered me a plane and these rooms, I mean, I could hardly say no. Besides, I'm not exactly welcome in the United States anymore.
Since when? What happened?
All my secret's out. Faison isn't welcome in Port Charles.
Patrick! Hello?
Hi.
What a surprise!
Yeah, it's weird when you run into somebody that you work with.
Right. Because we work together, so we're gonna... Okay, you're kind of half naked right now.
You're kind of halfway in front of my locker.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, sorry. Actually, I should be going. I have a meeting with Todd Manning.
Yeah, I heard your rehearsal. I assume that's about the nurses' ball.
Yeah, you know, I know that you think that he's not much of a philanthropist, but he could be our last hope.
Why didn't you ask me to come?
Oh, well, I thought you'd be busy. I didn't want to waste your time.
Well, it turns out I'm free as a bird, and reviving the nurses' ball is not a waste of time.
So you'll go with me to see Mr. Manning?
Of course, we're working on this together, aren't we?
Yeah, we sure are. You know, I think that we'll make a really great...
A good team. Yeah, I think so, too. You can turn around now, Sabrina.
Thank you for going with me.
Todd Manning's not gonna know what hit him.
Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not hazelnut, is it?
No, hazelnut's gross.
Yes, it is.
Black with an extra shot.
It's very sweet of you to remember.
Of course. You know, about the whole Blair thing, I'm sorry about that. It's none of my business. You can like whoever you want to like. You can go out with whoever you want to go out with.
Really?
Yeah, really. I was just in a bad mood, and I was taking it out on you, so.
Why were you in such a bad mood?
Because I was upset about Michael.
AJ and his lawyer are meeting with the ADA to discuss a plea bargain.
All right, Michael, I just want to get your hopes too high because
AJ has some information on a serious criminal, somebody the authorities want way more than him. And Diane's the best at making deals, so...
Diane, wasn't she your lawyer when...
I was convicted of manslaughter, yeah. But, I mean, it wasn't her fault. I confessed there was nothing she could do.
Oh, now I know why you're so worried about AJ going to prison, because you know what it's like.
Yeah. You know, sometimes the memories creep up on me, and I think they're gonna choke me, you know? But then I think about my life now, and wow, it's better than I ever dreamed it would be. Because of you.
Where's Michael?
I don't know.
Really?
Really?
Guess your victim act was less than successful. You probably thought you were going to have Michael glued to your hip by now.
Well, we're building a relationship, Tracy. It takes time.
Really? Does Michael know that? Or does he know what the rest of us Quartermains know? That you're a black hole. You are a bottomless pit of self-pity and incompetence. Ooh, you're going to fit right in at Pentonville.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
You shot my brother in the back. There is nothing I would like more than to see you in prison, especially before you and Sky can do any harm to ELQ.
What if I told you that Sky and I have a plan to save the company from you?
This stimulating discussion of corporate politics is simply going to have to wait because the DA is waiting on us. AJ and Tracy, weren't you looking for Robert Scorpio?
I was. Any time now, Detective.
Well, I'm busy. And although I'm sure you know your way around a jail cell, Jack, would you escort this young lady down to Robert Scorpio's cell?
AJ, this is Detective John McLean.
How you
He is a
doing?
recent addition to the PCPD, and I understand you're going to be joining us.
I'm going to be sitting in, yes.
Oh, that's good. I hope you are ready to deal, because what my client has to offer should not remain on the table too long.
The DA is backed up right now, and the charges
Can't
you're
you call
facing,
in
I
a
can't just
favor?
make
I
them
mean,
wait. I've tried.
Arraignment.
Look, Robert, listen to me. I've tried. Okay, bottom line is you have to wait for your turn.
Lulu, can you hear what she said last night? They were leaving on a ski expedition. I've got to stop that.
It's too late. Anna's already gone.
Why would you say that? There's nothing remotely funny about Faison. Not even his hair.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make light of him. I was just laughing at Robert and his highly creative and paranoid theory that Faison and I are one and the same.
Yes, certainly paranoid. It's not outside the realm of possibility, though, is it?
What does that mean?
What if Faison's alive?
This is perfect. Timing worked out great. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh, Patrick.
Hey.
I was needing to speak with you. I was just about to call you.
Actually, we're just about to take off.
Oh, can it wait?
Well, we have a meeting for the nurses' ball, potential backer.
And I know that that's really important, but I need a consult on a case.
What time's the appointment?
20 minutes. I wouldn't ask normally, but I mean, my patient's really having a hard time. Is there any way that you could reschedule?
That's probably not possible. Manning's busy, and Sabrina worked really hard to get this meeting.
Isn't it funny how rich people think that their time is so valuable when our patients have such limited time? I mean, is there any way that this can be rearranged? Do you mind, Sabrina? I was prepared to see Mr. Manning on my own anyway, so I'll just do the best I can.
I got confidence in you. You're gonna do great, okay?
Okay. You're upset because Michael's upset at you for calling the cops on AJ.
It's complicated.
Michael's not even returning your calls, is he?
No. And it's driving me crazy. He doesn't want to fight with me, and I mean, that's just what I do. I mean, when I'm like this, I just let it all out there, and I can't hold back. And
Right.
Michael doesn't, you know? He's the peacemaker. He wants everyone to be happy. And AJ, he's playing the victim. And I'm afraid Michael's falling for it, and I'm afraid I'm losing my kid.
Star's written me off like a million times, sworn she's never gonna talk to me again, sworn I'm no longer her father. Here, have a seat.
Star adores you, and you know
well, because
that.
I always win her back.
How?
How?
How? Yeah, after everything that you've done, how do you win her
After
back?
everything that I've done. Okay, let's just say Bad Todd does do something hurtful.
Wait a minute.
Or
Bad Todd?
atrocious or borderline homicidal. I just ask Good Todd to go over and talk to Star and beg for her forgiveness.
Well, does Good Todd mean it when he says he's sorry?
I would like to think so, yeah. Most of the time. But I still ask, even if I don't mean what I'm saying, because, look, here's the thing. Star wants to see the best in me. I just let her.
I don't know if that'll work with me and Michael.
You need to go talk to Michael, and you need to admit that you were completely wrong and say that you're sorry. Even if that's not exactly what you think, it's not about you. That's your job.
It's not my job to lie to my kid.
Well, then I guess you just have to get used to there being space between you and your son, Michael.
I'm not sorry, though. I'm not sorry for trying to protect my son from AJ.
Okay, our kids want to feel safe. So that's what we do. We make them feel safe, even if we have to prop up the illusion that everything's okay.
Jason would tell me to be honest,
Oh,
you know?
well, yeah, look where that got you. You were honest with Michael. That's why he turned his back on you to begin with. Carly, look at you. Please. I have a hard time believing there's anyone in this world that wouldn't forgive you.